the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kimbo Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Racer Blaydes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to...
He's in a lot of trouble. There you go. There you go.
Blaydes is in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Blaydes is back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Yep, got to be very careful there. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blaydes.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Blaydes. Big shots landed by him now. Blaydes has got his back again.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here.
Use your hips to get back.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Points out for the end of round 1.
Shoot that single, go right through him, and just stay on top half and ground and pound. Just stay on top.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice level change.
I need you to scramble.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Slice.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. He's getting him out here. changing the position. He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Slice. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, big elbow.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Blaydes is back in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Blaydes. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Blaydes is back in full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. This is where he wants to be.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from an elbow! 20 seconds to go. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're accurate. That's exactly what he's doing.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight, but I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John, and the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Blaydes going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Good work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes.
Oh.
Oh, big shots here. He's very close to the finish here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Blaydes.
Well, Curtis Blaydes with another big W here tonight, and perhaps this is a guy who could eventually find his way into a UFC championship fight. I thought he put all the skills together beautifully here tonight. Curtis Blaydes all of a sudden